Oh yeah. What have you been doing? You've got guilty face. You know when your dog's got a guilty face, like she's just done something wrong? Rune coming in with a massive raid. Dude, I haven't even started yet.
Johnny UK chat's new favorite high-sec Care Bear.
I'm being a high-sec Care Bear, guys. I had loads of fun at being a high-sec Care Bear yesterday. It was great, and I made some fucking ISK as well. I can't believe it. It's fucking brilliant, crazy. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. I noticed one thing, Rune. We've got the same taste in alerts, dude. You're the only streamer I've seen that has that alert, and it is probably the best fucking follow alert there is. I'm fucking gutted. Yeah, I'm gutted too. You're a cunt. Copycat. Oh shit, you subbed! Dude! Thank you guys. A massive turnout. I haven't even started yet. I haven't even taken a sip of my coffee, man. So I've got some good news, ladies and gents. I've got some good news. Last night, Johnny UK went on his first BB fleet. But I'm not pregnant. Not yet. I went on my first Bombers Bar fleet in fucking 6 months, guys. Oh, yes. And I had loads of fun, man. We went out on... It was my first Habakkuk fleet, as they call it. With Pippin backseating an awesome new JFC called Johnny, who I really enjoyed flying with yesterday. It was good fun, man. It was good fun. So, I didn't want to stream it because obviously, you know, it was at JFC and stuff like that, and it was my first time back in 6 months. But I will be getting some more BB content down for you boys and girls. I record it? Yes, I did, Mabby. I recorded bits and pieces, but it's not very entertainment worthy, you know what I mean? I'm kind of rusty on that side of things. But we did get a juicy 2 billion plus is kill cheeky little niddy that we got. We're actually staged from high-sec as well, which is pretty cool. So I'll show you guys some clips of that shit later on. We've got the Nesta kill. Yes, we've got the Nesta kill. I'll show you the Z kill now. It was good fun, man. It was good to be with some of the old faces and stuff like that. We had a load of fun, man. And Niddy was the highlight of the night. It was, yeah. Who do you think got top DPS? Well, you know, I had to go in there and show them how it was done, right? Anyway, what we're going to be doing today, guys, we're going to be recapping what I was doing yesterday. I was trying to kind of exploring new content, you know what I mean? I'm just bored of the drone lands and the abyssals and, you know. So I went out hunting DED escalations in high-sec, right? Like Shade said, I've become a bit of a high-sec Care Bear. I wanted to see, you know, how much we can get, you know, without kind of putting ourselves too much at risk, right? So what I was doing was looking for a couple of types of sites in high-sec which give us these escalations, right? They give us either 4 out of 10 or 5 out of 10 escalations, DED escalations, which appear in not just low-sec but high-sec as well. Yesterday night, I was farming some, right? Trying to get some escalations and stuff. And guys, I got one popped up in high-sec, a 4 out of 10. The same one that we run yesterday, which I got a C-type 130mm plus module out of, right? Now, the sites were so easy to run that I am pretty sure, and this is a test I'm going to do today, I'm pretty sure that I can run those 4 out of 10 escalations with my Alpha Gila. But like, I can't play with you now, sweetheart. I can't. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. I need a good buzzard fit with combat scanners. Can anyone tell me? I'll have a look and see if I've got something, buddy. Let me get the introductions out of the way. Abyssal Sleeper, thank you for popping in, dude. 07 to you. Mabby, welcome, buddy. Slain, how you doing, dude? Nebulous, here's Johnny. Thanks for coming in, my man. Shade, welcome, dude. Rune, thanks again, man, for the 56-man raid, dude. Absolutely love the support, my guy. That's the emote I was looking for. Which one? Oh, what? The Here's Johnny one. Yeah. Crazy Cyan, welcome, dude. El Dicia 0707 to you. Ivan, buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? Longest Maximus 07. Nebulous Raf, how you doing, dude? Oh, did I call you out before? Yeah, I did. High Six Hardcore. Yeah, I'd have to agree with Dex there. I disagree too. High Six is pretty softcore, dude. Yeah, I think that's about it. Wolver with the love, Marvin 07. How you doing? Dex, the one and only. Good to fly with you last night, my dude. Mike, welcome. Hopefully I'll be able to help you out with that buzzard fit, dude. The Blue Beer 07 to you. And yeah, Squinty. Alright, so to give it a bit of a twist, guys, what I'm going to do today, any modules that we do find or farm, I will be raffling out straight to you, motherfuckers. So you better hope the Loot Fairies are in a good mood. If she's anything like yesterday on my first site, like I said, I got a C-type module. I'll show you exactly which one I got. Oop, not that one. It was a site that literally took me about 3 minutes to run, if that. And I picked up one of these guys, Corpum C-type medium armor repairer, which, you know, has an average value of about 140 mil. But the point is that I did all that shit in high sec. I lie. The site was in low sec, but you can get them in high sec as well, which is what we're going to do now. I got one. Hold on a second. Let me just change the screen so you stream sniping bastards don't find out where I'm going to do this. Escalation. Let's have a look here. So we got one. Yeah, 0.6 system, high sec, 6 jumps away. So we're going to run that right now with this strat. And see what we get, guys. I'll show you how to run the Blood Raider 4 out of 5 escalation. Now, if you guys are interested in doing these, you can find all the information you need in the EVE wiki. Right, just stick up the EVE wiki, type in DED, and you'll find DED complexes, and here you'll see all the information that you need right there. So basically, these depending on what region you're in, right? So we've got Angel, Blood, Garistas, Sancha, Serpentis. We're in the Blood Raiders region at the moment, and we just got ourselves one of these, the Mulzatar Monastery. This is the same site that we got yesterday as well. Dude. Right, 1 second, guys. guys. Sorry about that. I just, I cannot afford to be fucking ignoring work calls at the moment. So yeah, I had to kind of answer that. Anyway, where was I? Oh, great. I was showing you guys the combat side that we're doing, right? Yeah, I finished in your mum. Oh, you talked to Dex. Okay, cool. I was going to say, you know, we haven't even had an argument yet. That's a bit of a ruthless comment. Fuck that follower alert. I keep getting whiplash trying to look at mine. Dude, I'm positive I got that follower alert before you did. Right, anyway, enough looking at texts and bullshit. Let's go out and do this escalation, guys. Hold on a second. Let me set destination. You did get it before me. Mine was new. I haven't had it long, to be fair, but you've got the whole theme that goes with the alert, though. I just took the alert. I left the theme behind because I quite like my one. It's one from Nerd or Die. You know those guys. So look, we've got a blood refuge in system now. I'm actually going to run this thing while we're on our way to do the escalation because you never know, right? We might get another one. So we want to run the blood refuges and blood dens out here in order to get these escalations to pop up. And they're really, really easy to run, guys. This isn't a bomber, it's weird. I was in a bomber yesterday. I was. Oh, do you want to see the kill mail? There's a niddy. There's the niddy. Right, drones out. Not bad, come back. First kill. Was it a virtuoso? I wish I had a virtuoso, JD. What do you mean? That's like a bomber pilot's wet dream, dude. Unlikely to get one, though. Was surprised to see you there, man. Good times. Yeah, it was. Where are you here on the DPS table? Alright, okay. Bellend. Bella. It's a big day today, guys. Big day today. We've got lots of fleets and streams going down. We've got Bjorn's fleet at 8 o'clock today as well. Pyro, thank you very much for the follow, dude. I'll be streaming content on that, or coverage on that. I'm going to be using a Cerberus. According to the fleet doctrine that he has put down. And for Pando's fleet, a couple of hours later, I think it's going to be, I've got the Kikimora ready to rock and roll. So it should be fun, man. Lots of streams and lots of content to be had today, guys. Wingnut, how you doing, dude? Thinking about using it today. I don't even need to target this thing, as the drones just fucking attack them on their own. Let me pull these and get the light drones out. It'll be better. So I honestly thought that these escalations only kind of happened, you know, you got them, you farmed them in high sec, and then they would spawn 9 jumps out into like a low sec system. But I was wrong, man. I got one yesterday in high sec, which is absolutely crazy, and I'm really, really curious to see what kind of loot I'm going to get out of it. Because if I get another C-type, I'm going to wet my pants. Because that's literally, you know, a quarter of a bill in probably about, I mean, as far as the sites are concerned, 10 minutes work. It's the escalations that are the hard thing to actually find and get. It's just random then, is it, Jet? Okay. I thought it would like, you know, generally send you into a low-sec system.
To give the
Purposefully.
command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
Pando is doing a public fleet. Yeah, he is. Well, he's doing it for, it's the event that we've got today, which is the Twitch versus Eve 3. Twitch versus Eve 3, guys. Bella, get in your bed, please. Come on, girl. Like, she hasn't asked me for attention all day long, and now she's all over me when I start streaming. It's always the same. Yes! First sight of the day with an escalation. That's a good sign, chat. G-String, how you doing, dude? That is a good sign. Holy shit. Alright, let's have a look where it is. High sec. Absolutely badass. Okay, so we've got 2 high sec 4 out of 10s to do. It's gonna be a good day, man. I'm really curious to know whether or not it's high sec, Jet. That's the second high sec one in a row. I'm curious to know whether the Gila, the alpha Gila that we used with my Johnny character in that T3 Abyssal, I wonder if that would actually do the 4 out of 10s, guys. You know? Because if an alpha pilot can do 4 out of 10 DEDs, dudes, that's OP. For me, anyway, you know, I don't know all you experienced fuckers out there. They've probably done that shit already, but I think it'd be good content, man. Right, drones in. Let's carry on looking for some more sites while we go to our escalation.
Warp drive active.
Tito, I'm running 2 types to get the escalations to pop. I'm running the dens, so Blood Den, Angel Den, Garista Den, and the refuges. So Blood Refuge, etc., etc. OPEs only drop more than likely. I got on my first drop yesterday. The first can was shit, I didn't get anything out of it. The second rat in the second room dropped me a Corpum C-type armor repairer, which was 130 mil right there. Maybe I just got lucky, guys. Maybe I got lucky, Apex, you know? We'll see, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I've got a couple more to run. We've got a Blood Refuge here in system here. We're gonna run that quickly. The Blood Hideout escalates, Jet. See, I need to know this shit, man. The Hideaway or the Hideout? Is that different? Hide out, not hide away. Okay. Well, that's even better because that's another site I can. So it's refuges, hideouts, and dens. If you guys know of any more, let me know, man. Hideaway is not worth it. There's got to be hide out. Okay. I'm pretty sure I came across a few of those. Just those 3 for each race. Cool. I'm gonna write that down so I don't get it confused because I know what I'm like. I'm just like the fucking worst at remembering things. Hide out. Okay. Heard the low shield noise and panic set in. Mate, those fleets you are on about are taking place tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? What day is it today? I thought it was Saturday. It's Friday. I thought it was Saturday today, guys. Fuck. Well, tomorrow it is. Good, because I wasn't in the mood today. Guys, I've been in quarantine. I've been in my house for the last 6 days. I don't even know what fucking day of the week it is anymore. Like, you know, you're in your house for so long, you start forgetting, you know, it's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. At least you're still wearing pants. Not a weird comment, Abby. Why wouldn't I be wearing pants? All the days just blur into one, right, Atheron? Exactly, dude, they do. They have for me, anyway. Fucking... I can't believe how lucky I've gotten. I got that escalation on my first site, guys. Fucking awesome. Poof. Right, I don't think we've got anything here. Let's move on. Got nothing else here, have we? No dens, no hideouts. Okay. Keep burning. We've got 4 jumps to go for our escalation. We're going to run any of the triggering combat sites on the way. This is the same strat I'm using that I used out in Dronelands, guys. Remember that those Droneland sites I run with a strat? This is the exact same thing. Hey Varaj, how you doing? 07, my man. All our stuff has gone online, but we're not on lockdown. Driving me mad too, just going stir crazy. Wait till your internet starts going slow because everybody in your fucking area's got nothing to do but be online. That's annoying. Johnny K, what's up, you cheeky bastage? I guess early mornings are your cup of tea. Well, yeah, I've got nothing better to do then. You're seeing a lot more streams from Johnny over the next month or two. Just check the front page of Twitch. 75k peeps watching Doom Eternal and over 150k watching Animal Crossing on Twitch. Is that a new... Oh, I saw a friend of mine streaming that. I didn't know it was a new game. I've been a massive fan of the Doom stuff, to be honest, guys. Like, just both released today, yeah? Luckily, my country, my internet won't slow down. The company have to deliver what I pay. Blood Burrow, 2 hideaways, and a conduit. No, nothing. Keep moving.
Drive active.
Can we change this song? It's a little bit weird. I'll put this back on. Let's go, boys. Netflix actually went to the extent of reducing the bitrate to avoid overload low. Well, that makes sense, Dex, to be honest, buddy. Alright, nothing in the system. Go. Honestly, I haven't actually watched a single episode of Netflix since this, or film since this quarantine started, man. I've just been playing my video games, boys. I finished fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4. That's been sitting there at 50% for the last year. I tried reading a book, didn't like that. I did like 4 pages and then I felt like killing myself. And yeah, doing, you know, trying to get some work stuff done, anything to keep you busy. Eve life. Eve is life, mate. Eve is definitely helping, buddy, for sure. Eve has come to help me out in a time of need. Might live stream home workouts for those needing ideas. With your dog, dude. Your dog is fucking awesome, by the way. Same, I find I can't watch stuff these days. Doing active stuff helps. Well, I'm actually really happy I've got a dog. Because it kind of just allows me to go outside and walk around, right? Like, people are so desperate to go outside because they can't that they're starting to pay dog owners 25 euros to walk their dogs. You're gonna pay me 25 euros to walk my dog? No worries, man. Go for it. Damn. Oh. We're in the escalation system, guys. Right, OPSEC, 1 second. Go. So this is our 4 out of 10 DED. The Mul Zatar. Right, let's turn that down. So, only thing we need to do here is kind of maintain our distance to not get completely fucked by the guns. We're going to take out the cruisers. And specifically the gatekeeper as well, because he's the guy that's carrying all the good stuff on this room. So, lower medium drones out. We're going to go straight for the gatekeeper. I'm not going to move my ship. I might need to move my ship. I've only got 60k range on my drones, dudes. Oh my god. What? Alright, we're going to have to get a bit closer. Coming down there. Go, go, go. That's enough. Just double back, prop it off. Because the gate guns don't need to die, right? It's just the cruisers that need to eat shit here. It's just the cruisers that need to eat shit here, nothing else. Once the cruisers are down, we're going to loot the gatekeeper. We're going to burn into the second room, and hopefully my drones aren't going to completely get fucked trying to kill these. Here, let me pull the drone window out so you can see the aggro I'm getting here. Yeah, let's pull them quickly. Some fresh ones out. Let's get back on this. Right, now we're starting to take damage. I'm going to start doubling back. I'm not actually using the right damage type here. I think I need to be using, well, EM Thermal. I guess I am using EM. So far so good. We've got more drone aggro here, and let's pull this guy. Come on. Another infiltrator out. Get this one down. Why don't you use the sentries to black the cruisers? Because that would require brains. I didn't bring any sentries, dude. I have to go and reship. Oz, how you doing, dude? But yeah, good point. I should probably get some sentries better. Right, down to 3 cruisers. I'm going to start burning towards our gatekeeper here. Hey Angels, good morning, just tuning in. What kind of DEDs are you hunting for? What's the goal? I'm looking for 4 and 5 out of 10 escalations from HiSec at the moment. So far it's actually been pretty good as far as loot and actually finding the escalations are concerned, so hopefully it's going to carry on. This is going to be my second 4 out of 10 in, that I've done. I'm really curious to see what kind of loot I'm going to get. So this is the first loot carrier in the first room. The gatekeeper didn't give me anything yesterday, this guy. Gave me pretty shit loot. So that's the last cruiser. Drones in. Come on, Strat, let's go. I don't think that much damage from the gate guns, really. I mean, I'm guessing they're not really hitting me hard, are they? So, 7th tier Overseer's personal effects. That's kind of expected. Let's get into the second room.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so here again, same, all thing I want to do is basically nuke the fucking structure. Burn towards it slightly so that I'm in range. I can't believe I've only got 57 range on my drones. That is just fucking ridiculous. Never mind. Right. That's got to go down. I'm going to bookmark this location just in case. Now, my strat would probably get shredded to bits if I went straight to the inner sanctum without taking all that shit out. But the best thing to do here is just ignore everything, take the structure out, bookmark it, fuck off, and come back in again. That's what we're going to do. and I've got myself out of range. Going down. We'll probably put my heavy drones on that, to be honest with you. Never mind. Never mind. The site is very trivial with the sentries. You can just sit at 0 until warping and destroy the structure. Dude, I'm totally going to do that, Slavidin. I'm glad that you reminded me that that is an option. Very true, man. It would make my life so much fucking easier. Right, let's bookmark this. Drones in. Before they shit. No escalation on there. So let's just walk to a safe. Do I even have a safe? I didn't make a safe, did I? Johnny. Never mind.
Warp drive
Yeah.
active.
I tend to find when you pull them, Slava, and then, you know, redeploy, it takes quite a while for them to re-aggro, right? I found that more common in, like, when I'm dealing with drone aggro and drone lands combat sites, for instance. Alright, where did I save this? Points of interest. Let's put that into roaming. Right, let's see if site's despawned.
Warp
No,
drive
it hasn't.
active.
Wait. Make sure no one else is scanning down my site. I think you can scan Rex, can you? No. So as soon as the message stops appearing when I'm warping back to the container, I know that the site's despawned.
Drive active.
I'm not resetting the timer by warping to it, am I? I actually have to physically warp to it to reset the timer, right? Or am I resetting it just by activating the message? Guys, do you know? So we've got one more to do, 9 jumps away as well, once we've done this. Drone aggro used to be way less. 2 minutes and you're good to warp in. Cool, thank you, Priest. Thank you, dude. I'll tell you what we could do while we're waiting, just to make it easier. I'm going to go dock up to this station here, and I'm going to give my drones some love. Fash, escalations and stuff. Yeah, dude. Kind of looking at all the high-sec Careberry stuff, content-wise. Yesterday, like I said before to the guys, I had a really good time running these Blood Raider escalations out here. I had one escalation appear in low sec for me, which gave me a really cool little module, which I made 100+ mil on, and just kind of rinsing and repeating, man. And today, first refuge I do, I get myself another escalation in high sec.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Great start, man. Right, let's repair this. Undock. I'm totally going to do a tutorial video on all this. Definitely think YouTube needs a tutorial on video on DEDs, seeing as Johnny Pugh deleted all of his. Right, we're good to go. Nice. Let's see what we got, boys. Dudes, if I get another Corpium C-type armor repairer, I'm going to cream myself. And I'm going to park the strat after we've done this second escalation, right? Because what I want to try and do is get Johnny out with that really cheap Gila, the Alpha Gila, and see if we can do all this stuff with an Alpha clone. I bet you can. Well, that's not what I got yesterday.
Craigasm, Craigasm, Craigasm.
Thank you for the biddies, Shade. Oh well, it is what it is. Can't win them all, guys. Can't win them all, man. Alright, we've got Sancha Den here. Let's run that.
Warp drive active.
Sancha Den. I haven't actually done this site before. Sancha Den could give us possible 4 out of 10s, 5 out of 10s. Sancha Den will probably be more of a 5 out of 10 escalation, right? I probably need like a buffer fit strat for this though. Centum B type modules. Ooh. So I can get anything from 0 modules to 3 modules on that last rat, if I remember rightly. Sorry, I'm showing you the wrong screen, guys. That's my Epidemic Sounds playlist. So running a Sancha Den, which I just found, hopefully going to activate another escalation for us. Thronager wasn't even a thing unless you were in a wormhole. Wasn't it? You can do it with an alpha as well, Ash. I bet you can, dude. If that Gila can survive a tier 3 abyssal, it can do these sites easy. I'm not talking about the dens and, you know, I'm talking about the actual 4 out of 10s. Because you're not really doing much, right? You're just sending your drones into the stack and that's it, really. So, yeah. Great content for alphas to get their teeth stuck into, I think. Without even having to fucking think about going into nullsec and stuff like that. Because, you know, going into nullsec for a new player is a fucking daunting idea. You know, for the majority of them. So being able to kind of do these escalations out here is always pretty cool. I got 120mm loot in an alpha 3 out of 10 escalation. Yeah, I mean, you know, 120mm loot for an alpha is massive fucking ISK, guys. Like, to me as an alpha character, 120mm, I would have thought of that as like an Astero with like some really cool bits and pieces. Like, to me that was huge when I, you know, when I came back to the game and, you know, the Asteros and the Sisters of Eve stuff had been brought in. Really, why did Johnny Pugh delete his videos? Because he felt that they were kind of out of date. Which, I mean, it's kind of, I mean, a little bit true to a certain extent, but it was still kind of, you know, valid content. God, I was concerned anyway. Sathiel, high-sec escalations are a goldmine for new and or alpha players. Absolutely are. I'm imagining most of the 3 out of 10s as well. Do they? Yeah, they spawn in low sec. All of the DEDs have chances of spawning in low sec. Okay. Hey CSI, how you doing, dude? I hope you're well, my man. Most of the 3 out of 10s are in high sec, at least for me. Yeah, I would have thought they would have been. Dude, see, Priest, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the kind of loot cans I want to find, man. If you can get a 250 loot in a 3 out of 10, I'm guessing you can get some pretty big figures in a 4 as well, right? Is that an Astero? No, dude, it's a strat. It's a strat. Yeah. I can see why you know thought it was you know, in that angle it can be. I guess it could be an Astero straight up. No, it's slightly longer. So I'm gonna set destination to the next escalation. Hold on a second. OPSEC 1 sec. I need to change that drone lands text. I'm gonna finish off this site. Doubt we're gonna get an escalation here, but you never know. The last escalation is often in low sec. I think it depends on the number of jumps too. If there isn't a low sec close enough, it's going to be high sec. That would make more sense to me. I was actually thinking that. It depends on where you're actually farming the escalations, right? Because it has to be like a mixed maximum of what, 8-9 jumps or something? But if there's no low sec system, it probably automatically plonks you into a high sec one. I think you're probably right, Mimosa. Makes sense. Preacher Friedel says, I had more luck with the 3 out of 10s than the 4 out of 10s. Serpentis Space and all in passive Gila. Okay, so no escalation there. Let's get the hell out.
Warp drive active.
Oh fuck. Guys. This escalation's in a Triglavian contested system. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm gonna get fucked by the Triglavians while I'm trying to do my escalation, or what? Those Triglavians better not give me a hard time. I just want to do my escalation and leave. We've got Sanctuary Refuge, let's run it. We're going to run any of the refuges, hideouts, or dens on the way to this escalation, guys. But how do you trigger the 3 out of 10s, guys? Are they triggered the same way? Well, it probably tells me here. Cosmic signature. So these are the scannable ones. Angel repurposed outpost is a cosmic signature that can be found during exploration in high security systems. Okay. I didn't know you could find 3 out of 10 DEDs just by scanning signatures. Now it's getting really interesting. This is Steve, they could choose loot tables before New Year. Dude, this is good. Rare but happens. What, him changing the loot tables or the you finding these cosmic signatures? Oh man, but if I have to start scanning all the cosmic signatures in the system as well, that's just long. Get drones out, probably help. Park our asses here, right on top of these guys. Go, drones on that. Lasers on this. Boom! Oh, I love that explosion. I miss seeing Rorquals do that. And fucking 20 billion-esque ships. I will show you the replay of our Bombers Bar fleet yesterday, guys. A couple of the kills that we got. I know some of you are wanting to see that. Right, let's get our medium drones in and get our light drones out, because we've got nothing but frigates to deal with now. They nerfed it. What, the spawn of that site? Getting 310s from hideouts and refugee sites. Okay. Refuge sites, not refugee. But those are the same sites that are spawning the 4 out of 10s as well. Don't even need to lock them, dudes. Like, the drones just fucking take care of it. I need to find more tracks, guys, for this, from this Epidemic Sounds thing. I'm tired of YouTube not putting any of my videos up because of fucking drum and bass. Like, YouTube moan more about drum and bass than they do about, like, some of the most fucking popular pop songs out right now. Like, it's ridiculous. Get my drum and bass blocked, guys. Shit. What kind of rock should we put on in this thing? Angry, restless, heavy, ponderous. What? Epic, laid back. Oh no, no, no. Hold on, guys. In my opinion, don't do anomalies. Just scan down cosmic signatures. 5 out of 10. Hold on. 5 out of 10 DEDs. Oh my god, why can't I scroll up, man? Can't see my chat, dude. Webs in the last room are tricky. Yeah, I heard. I heard the 5 out of 10s are a little bit problematic in the last rooms. But I mean, I imagine it's the same kind of tactic as you do in the 4 out of 10s, right? You just, you know, you nuke the structure that you need and then get the fuck out. Oh, but it's not a structure though, is it? It's an overseer. Well, same shit. Just destroy the overseer and leave. Right? Because you got 1 to 2 nuking battleships on the Sanctuary ones, on the Blood Raider ones. So we'll see. I don't know, man. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen anyway? I'll lose a strat. Right, let's keep moving.
Warp drive active.
Last time I did it, I had to warp out like 2 times to get the Overseer down. Yeah, that sounds like something I'm gonna have to do, Safil. Because I was told that a buffer fit is definitely recommended for the last rooms of these 5 out of 10s, not active fits. I've been told that I'll get splat to bits in an active fit, apparently. I don't like this song. They're webbed, so you can't move. Do you know what I need to do? I need to increase the range that my my drones can fly. Oh, I like this one. Let's save this track, guys. Yeah, we need to increase the range of these drones, dude. Like, I'm getting like 50, what is it? 57k. I could take out one of these shitty useless lasers that are really not doing much for me and just put... Yeah, I need sentry drones, Doom. Yeah, that's it, exactly. Which is what was said earlier. Yep. Which I can use, so it's all good. 57k is almost max. Would that put me in range, Raven, you think? I've got 10 heavies as well, right? So, like, even if 5 of them bite the dust doing it, I can still send another 5 out, right? That was a cool track. Only a minute and 40 long. Right, shame. 2 hideaways, a burrow, and an emergent conduit. Useless. Let's keep moving. So, am I going to have problems running this 4 out of 10 escalation in a Triglavian contested system, guys? Does anybody know about that? Are the Triglavians going to come and fuck me up while I'm doing this? They're not, are they? I don't really get worried, Mimosa, about webs, to be honest, because you can still align out and warp off, right? Never had that happen, alright. Yeah, I think Angry Epic is probably not the right combination of rock I want here. Let's put Dark. Blood Refuge, let's run it.
Warp drive active.
With 5 jumps out from our escalation, we're going to run any of the escalation triggers that we find on the way. I think that's pretty, you know, efficient way of doing things, I guess. They should not spawn inside the site you're running. No, it always means that they're going to warp to me, Ash. Or some stupid shit like that, right? Like they do. While I'm in the site. I did missions and I did not get any. Drake and Lord. Estelle, 07. I lost plenty of rapiers trying to get web towers down with drones. Incoming DPS is so heavy on some. I think my strat is going to do pretty well. As long as I keep myself out of range of a lot of that shit and just, you know, I think my heavy drones will do fine. As long as I'm using the right damage type and stuff, it should be cool. You need to get a 5 out of 10 first, guys.
Give the commands to a drone requires you to have an active target. To give the commands to a drone requires
Alright,
you to have an active
bitch.
target.
Sorry I'm changing the tracks all the time. I'm just trying to find some decent tracks in this jungle of shit that there is. Holy shit, Pando! A huge raid, dude. How's it going, my man? Massive 07 from Pando's stream. Hope you're blowing lots of stuff up. Looking forward to tomorrow, my man. I've got my Kikimora ready to rock and roll, dude. Ready, ready, ready. You had a good brawl, nice. I had a good brawl yesterday. I joined the guys from BB for the first time in like 6 fucking months. It was great, man. Got ourselves a cheeky little niddy. It was good to be back with the BB boys. It was definitely good fun, man. Welcome, guys and girls. If you don't know who Pando is, ladies and gents, he's an initiative guy who does some awesome content on stream. Some really good fucking fleet content, as well as some boring talking station shit too, which I'm sure you'll enjoy if you're into that sort of stuff. Absolutely worth chucking him a follow, a sub, whatever it is that you want to do, man. Guys, we've got a fucking escalation, baby! You're too late, Orpheus. Get fucked. Mine. See you later, King. So, for those who just joined, Johnny's out looking for high-sec escalations. We're looking for 4 or 5 out of 10 DEDs. We're being high-sec Care Bears today. Yesterday, I got a really, really good loot drop from a 4 out of 10, which we had to cheekily go into low-sec to get. And yeah, it was good. Today I woke up with kind of same goal in mind, and we found ourselves another escalation, guys. Another 4 out of 10. We're out in Blood Raider territory at the moment, and yeah, it's pretty good. On our way to our next escalation. Welcome to the stream.
Active.
C-type earns cells pretty well. Yeah, dude, I got one of these. I got the Corpum C-type on my first drop. We just did an escalation now in high sec, and all I did get was overseer effects from that one. But you know, it is what it is. Perseverance and all that. Making them sweet, sweet ticks. Yeah, Barrage. I've got to really get my playlist sorted out, though. I'm really not liking this tune. Ugh. Just the rights free music is just so meh. Got a blood refuge. Let's run it. Right, OPSEC, 1 second. Holy shit. That's the third high sec 4 out of 10 escalation, guys. This one's appeared in a 0.9 system 10 jumps away. Absolutely awesome. And these little sites, so blood refuges, blood dens, and blood hideouts, not hideaways, hideouts, these are the 3 sites that you'll find, common sites in high sec, which will give you the chances of spawning these 4 and 5 out of 10 DEDs. And so far, I've been getting quite a few. I'm on my 3rd one today, and we've been on for what, an hour and 16 minutes? God damn. Right, no need to put the prop mod on here. We're going to orbit this thing here. Yeah, we're just doing it in a... This is the same strat that I used when I was in Drone Lands. I tested this strat out on the all 3 of the sites out in Drone Lands, and it did pretty well, man. So I was pretty, you know, I was pretty confident that it was going to be able to run the first room of the 4 out of 10s for a start. We haven't put it in a 5 out of 10 yet. I'm not quite sure how it's going to cope in the last room of those, but we'll soon find out if we get one. Right, get medium drones in, get light drones out. Oops. I need a coffee, guys. If any of you guys want the fit that I'm using on this strat, it's pretty basic stuff. Twin rip, cap stable, afterburner fit. We've got some cheeky little lasers on there as well to kind of help out. But I'll be happy to link that in my in-game chat channel if any of you guys are interested in running these with this. Yeah, it is a little expensive, considering that you can do these in, like, fucking VNI. But, you know, the thing is, right, is that they don't always spawn in high sec, right? The escalations, they spawn in low sec too. So, I wanted to kind of make the most of having a covert op cloak. As well as that, I'm not going to be able to run 5 out of 10s in a fucking VNI, right? So... Or am I? Me personally, I'm not going to be able to. So that's why I thought, you know, taking the strat would be a good idea, seeing as you can't use T3s. Cheeky little lasers. I can't help but chuckle when I hear that. Cheeky. I actually don't dislike this track. I'm going to save this one. Right, I'm just going to let the drones do the work here. I need to go make a coffee quickly. Oh, shit. I'm enjoying this something different because it's an aspect of the game I've never explored. Well, me neither, G-String, which is why I wanted to do it, you know? And I learned so much yesterday starting this off. Mostly thanks to Twitch chat, to be honest. You know, you guys really helped me out. And yeah, it's something that I've never done before as well. And I'm having loads of fun doing it. And I'm actually surprised at how much fucking ists you can make. In all honesty. Crypto, thanks for the follow, dude. So we're 4 jumps out from our next escalation. We're running trigger sites on the way. We're about to enter a triglavian contested system at the moment, so hopefully I'm not going to get any issues there running sites. I've been told that I'm not going to, so we should be fine. Any of you guys want to join the in-game chat channel, it's right here. I'll be happy to link the Stratios fit that I'm using in there for you now as well. Like I said, guys, there's nothing special, but it gets the sites done. Blood hideaway, no. Hideaways aren't worth anything, apparently, it's just the hideouts. I didn't know there was actually 3 combat sites that you could run to get these escalations to appear. I thought it was just the den sites. It was yesterday that I learned through a viewer that you could do the refuge and the hideouts as well.
Drive active.
I'll be right back. Bella, ven.
Drive active.
Alright, 2 jumps out. I really need to get some I need to get my drones changed, guys. I need to get some sentries in. It's just gonna make my life so much easier. I don't know why I didn't come out with a couple of sentries, to be honest with you. Right, I don't like this song, let's change it. Right, we've got a blood den in system. Let's go and run it.
Drive active. You cannot cloak your ship as you are being targeted by someone.
Oh, get fucked. Triglavian cunts. We'll bet that 6,000. Bottom it off. Johnny. Welcome to the stream, guys and girls. No, wrong target. Where is Drone Lands? I've been trying to find it, but no luck. Here, I'll show you, Draken. Darken Lord. Apologies. Right. Outer Passage here. This whole section here, Ethereum Reach, Calvala Expanse, the Spire, Peregrine Falls, all these are Drone Lands. Right, drones in, get the light ones out. This track's doing my head in a little bit. So we've still got 2 escalations to run, guys. In high sec. Really hoping that we're going to get some good loot, man. I'm hoping that yesterday wasn't just a fluke, you know?